Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to another reading. This is just going to be from the 29th of July to the 4th of August. So we're going to get a really good message on the collective of feminine and the masculine. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'm doing this the way that I normally do twin flame readings. I'm happy to give you also we'll do twin flame readings as a sort of message as well, if you guys are interested in that as well. So I'm going to get straight into it. So what is happening with the feminines at the moment? Okay, so we got the Six of Wands and we've got the Hermit. I'm hearing drive. I feel like next week, I feel like in this week we're really going to be focusing on our purpose. I mean, I've been saying this for the last 3 weeks, but it's really true. Like the feminines are really starting to listen to themselves. I'm sensing that there's going to be a light at the ends of the tunnel. I'm seeing that there's a lot of light happening at the moment, but I'm still feeling like there's still parts of them that they are sort of still neglecting. I'm still feeling like we're forgetting to shine the light on some areas in our lives, and I'm feeling like it's to do with our masculine. That's what I'm truly feeling. I feel like there's still some work that needs to be done in the masculines next week, and I feel like within this this eclipse energy, I think it's really starting to bring to the surface. But having said that, there is a lot of drive. I'm sensing a lot of passion. We're moving towards our passions, our purposes, which is so great and it's really important, but I'm still feeling we're lacking and we're still not looking at those parts of ourselves that we need to, especially with this connection. So what's happening on emotional level, right? So 7 Pentacles. So emotionally, we're still a little frustrated. We're still not seeing things the way we want to. They're telling me that you guys have come a long way though. Don't get disheartened. Know how far you've come. There's obviously still a bit of fear associated with our wounds. I'm still feeling like we're neglecting part of ourselves that we normally don't look at. Still feeling like we've done a lot of work, but there's still that one thing, that's one trigger, that one wound that keeps coming up, and we're getting a little frustrated. They're saying to ask for help though, because you know the guides and angels are there for a reason. They're there to help you. They're there to guide you. They're saying that look for signs, make sure we're paying attention to the guidance we do get given, and sort of try not to get too disheartened. This is all part of the journey. This is all part of the way it's meant to go. The blockage. So the blockage is 6 of Pentacles. So I'm really feeling like our block is trusting. Our block is not allowing things to come to us. I still feel like we're a little bit, we give, or we're putting out false doubts out. Sensing it's a very manifestation trick. I think we're all sort of trying to manifest, but it's not coming because we're not allowing it to receive. I still feel like we're just getting a little frustrated internally, girls. Seriously thinking that we're just really doubting the connection a little bit. We're thinking that why isn't things happening for us? The universe is saying that it's coming to you. You just have to have a bit more patience and just trust that things are working out. You know, just allow things to receive, guys. We've given so much. We're doing the work. We're listening to ourselves, but just allow things to come to us. They don't need to come to us in a week. They could take 10 weeks. It could take a year. You just don't know. So just really just trust that it's meant to happen when it's meant to happen, especially with this connection. It will happen at divine timing. Oh yeah, that's definitely the message for that. The blockage is the impatience and the not wanting things to happen, like wanting things to happen now, but they're saying that divine timing is the only way this is all going to work. So trust that. So what's happening? What does the feminines need to be working on? Let's have a look. What do we need to be focusing on as feminines? Cool. Okay. So we just need to trust. We need to trust that everything's going to work out. We've got this could be the one. Guys, we need to believe that this is going to be working out. We need to be doing the work for this. We need to trust that, you know, this is the one. If we're having doubts, you have met your twin. This is the one. What else do we need to know with this? Yeah. Relationship dynamic. guys, there's some forgiveness that needs to be coming up this week. You know, relationship dynamic. We just need to be working on this connection. And I'm serious, we really do. This is probably one of the weeks that we actually have to face this connection, and we actually have to work on it. Because as I said last week on the Wednesday, we're not focusing on, it's not so much obsessing and being labeled or anything. It's more like, all right, you know what the connection is. Let's work on that in order for things to shift. Things don't shift. The dynamic doesn't change, guys. It really doesn't change. So this week is a twin flame week. We need to be focusing on the connection, focusing on what the twins bring out for us. So what's some trustworthy guidance for these Fenimans? Keep saying have patience. Body changes. Wow. Self-care this week. So some trustworthy guidance that we're being given from our angels is body changes. Cool. So, yeah, cool. So guys, we need to trust, guys. This is what it is. We need to be focusing on that. This is the relationship we're on a spiritual path, and whether you're in denial about that or not, well, this week they're letting you know that you have to know that. This is just letting you know that we need to be on the path, keep moving forward towards that. I'm sensing a lot of challenge. I think we need to be looking after our health. We need to be looking after our self-care. The energy is hectic. Yeah, it's been hectic for the last couple of weeks. So it's just really grounding ourselves back in and just looking after ourselves. And just getting on this path, like really just get on it and just embrace it and know that it's a beautiful disaster. It's beautiful. Once you actually see the value and see how great it is, it's not that bad. You don't feel like a loss, or you don't feel, you know, sad that you're not together. Know that when you do feel those feelings, they are from programs. They're from feelings that you've felt in the past that men have made you feel like. If you're happy and secure in yourself, you have this trust, you have this faith. You're not craving for love. You're not searching for it. You're literally happy within. So this week they're just saying, just look after your body this week and like trust that you're on this journey. Okay, so we're on the masculine side now. So what's happening with him? We've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like the masculines are coming out of a bad rep. I feel like they are sort of coming out of ego death, I'm hearing. I feel like the masculines have been shredded. I feel like the last couple of weeks, they've actually been doing some sort of work. It's a sort of dark shadow work. I'm feeling like a lot of them are starting to come out of the closet, whether it's spiritual, whether it's what they truly love doing. I'm sensing that they are going into a new venture. They're going into a new phase in their life. There's a change that's happening. They're coming out of some sort of dark sort of place, whether it's good because we've been doing the work, yeah? We have been doing the work. So we want them to experience that because that's when we know they're doing the work and they're coming out of that too. They're definitely coming out of something. I'm feeling old relationships, karmic patterns. I'm feeling old situations, old jobs, old everything that's old that doesn't align with them in this energetic phase. Then they're leaving that behind and they're walking into a new phase, into a new venture, into a new experience. So that is so good. That's what we want to see, girls and guys. Sorry, I just forget to neglect it. What's happened on an emotional level? Oh my god, that's so good. So Four of Wands. The masculines are starting to wake up. Woo! That like the photo. Yes. They're starting to wake up, guys. They're starting to understand what is really home for them. Whether that is home as in home or home within us. I feel like they're starting to see things a bit more positive. I'm sensing that they're starting to see the connection positive, which is great because they're walking away from old situations. They're walking away from karmic lessons. They're finally starting to see what truly made them happy, and that is you. That is who you are. That is, you know, what you're here to do. They're understanding. They're waking up. I'm hearing alarm bells. I'm seeing alarm, wake up. They're waking up, girls, and they're feeling it. They're feeling what truly feels at home. And the only time they really felt at home was with you. They felt home when your soul's connected, when everything happened, when all that beautiful stuff happened. They're understanding what is truly home to them. So it's so beautiful. Okay, so What's happening? What's blocking union? Right, money. So 10 of Pentacles. So at this stage, they're trying to get themselves on their feet. They need to be in that, embody that masculine energy where they need to support their feminine and be there and serve and, you know, be that service for the feminine. We can't bring twins together when we both haven't dealt with our money blockages. And that is reality, guys. Like, if we're not financially stable within ourselves, how's our twin going to shape that for us? Money is probably one of the biggest blockages I've seen in myself, in my clients, in everyone I've worked with. I've noticed that money has been a big factor for that. Because if our money isn't aligned, then our vibration isn't aligned. And I think the masculines have to really step into gaining that money, gaining that wisdom, getting into their vibration, that they're leaving shit behind them. So if they're going to step into a new paradigm and a new energy, then they need to get their funds pretty good before you guys can work out. That is what's blocking union. They need to find, on their behalf at least, they need to get their money situation a bit sorted. So angels, what's the masculines need to be working on this week? Cool. Courage. Beautiful. I feel like a lot of them really need to be working on their passions, having actually a bit of strength. I'm feeling like a lot of them are coming out of a bad sort of rut. Cool. Wow. This is a really big week, guys. Holy shit. So reconciliation and courage. Wow. I feel like the masculines, some at least, are going to make some communication, or some need to be focusing on seeing their feminine in a better light. As you can see, the Four of Wands is about seeing them, they know their home, they know their safety spot, and that's with their twin. That's with the divine feminine. And I think right now a lot of masculines need that courage to actually talk to the feminine. I'm sensing a communication. I'm sensing that sort of that scarcity, that they like, I want to talk to her, but I'm a bit scared. And I think this week they're really just, the universe, the angels are now nudging them, just have the courage, just say hello, just see what they say. Because right, this is a really good time. Like, you guys, this is a massive reflection on both ends, because the feminine needs to focus on the connection of healing the connection, and the masculines are going to be coming forward from healing. This is how beautiful this week's going to be. So feminines, really get into the work, because the masculines are wanting to reach out, a lot of them at least, and a lot of them are wanting to, you know, I'm seeing an embodiment of a lion. They want to have that lion trait about themselves, but they are a little bit scared. And I think, you know, the angels are really guiding them to step up and just make the move, really step forward for that. So it's so beautiful. What's some trustworthy guidance, angels? Oh, retirement. Okay. I feel like, let me see what I feel properly. I'm a bit all over. Yeah. Guys, there's a lot happening at the moment. So we got heart-to-heart conversations, and we got retirement. So for some, I feel like the universe is really saying, just talk, just say something. You know, the way that, oh, here we go. This is where it's programmed. The way that things were in the past isn't there anymore. That is in the old. You know, we're coming into a new energy. The way, if you're a masculine listening to this, just know that the way your connection was with your twin, your divine feminine in the past, it's not going to be like that anymore. And to really just have that courage of just speaking. You know, this is what this week was about, hey? Like, courage, talking back to the feminines, feeling at home, having a heart-to-heart conversation. There's a lot of things happening. The masculines are moving forward. And I don't like to give people false hope. This isn't for everyone. This could essentially be letting, you know, there could be some masculines that are working towards this sort of feeling. But I'm really feeling a lot of the people who are going to view this is a really big, like a really big change in the connection. There's going to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, and I think the universe is just saying, just speak your truth. If you feel something, just speak. So what is happening for both? Page of Swords. This is great. So this was all about the reflections, right? Letting go of the past. I'm feeling like we're really just letting the past go for both parties. We're both working on ourselves. We're both stepping into a new state of mind. We're stepping into a new paradigm. This is so new, guys. This is, both parties are shifting. The connections of whole twin flames are shifting in general because of this energy. And it's just letting you know that both parties are really letting the past go. So it's so good. What is happening? What do they both need to know? Feminines, you need to know your masculine's coming to you. He's going to give you your heart. He's going to give you what you want. But it's just about having that patience and allowing him to come through. That's why we need to be working on the connection, working on what he's triggering in you right now. At this stage, they're just letting you know he will come to you when the time is right. Just keep doing your work. Yeah, just keep doing the healing. That's all I keep hearing. Keep doing your healing. Keep doing your healing. Because he's getting the push to come forward, guys. He's understanding. He's really getting this connection now. I think with us this week, we're getting a bit doubtful. We're thinking, oh, I don't know, you know, I don't know about this. But it's actually opposite ends now. He's knowing what he needs to do. He needs to get the courage to speak. And she's getting a bit like, oh, what's going on? But the universe is saying get on the path and keep doing the work. So what's blocking union? Wow. The Tower. Releasing, guys, the healing, letting go, wanting things to happen when they don't need to happen. Just let things go. Release all that doesn't serve you. That is what's blocking union, is the healing, guys. If we're not doing the healing, nothing works. Nothing changes. You just keep going along with your day. It's kind of like when you're working 9 to 5 and you wanna actually, you know, get a promotion, but you're not doing any extra work in order to get that. Or it's when you're just constantly slaving. You want to achieve a goal, but you don't want to do the work for that. So you're still just staying in your 9 to 5 job, hoping that things will happen. That is the best metaphor for this connection. If you've got a dream, if you've got the love of your life, if you know it's him, you need to work for it. And not get in this 3D mentality where you're like, oh, the men have to chase after us. Sorry, it goes both ways, guys. Sorry to break it to you, that's how it works. So in this metaphor, if we're wanting to achieve our goals and just hoping that it'll just come to us while we still just work a job that we don't like, then we're not going to get the job. But the job is there if we do the work. So making sure we're doing the work, guys. It's for help. Ask for me. I actually do have a program based on this and based on the work. And the thing is, the masculines are coming forward, guys. He really is. You've just got to really stay in your truth. Make it like trust that this is real and that this is all energetic. This is nothing to do with the 3D paradigm that we're after. So the bottom of the deck was 7 of Cups, which is really stating that there's some things happening in the sky right now that we're not unsure of, and there's some light that's happening. So we just need to really believe and not be in that shadow, not in the doubt and fears. Just believe that he's coming. Manifest it. Put it out there that you want him coming. Do the work for it. There's going to be some decisions this week, yeah? Regarding yourself, regarding the connection, there's definitely going to be a bit of a, I'm feeling a bit of, he's scared. I'm sensing a scarcity with him. He's bloody scared. He knows what he has to do, but he's a bit scared. And very soon, girls and guys, things are happening behind the scenes, and it does have to take the masculines to actually physically make a change, but spiritually and soully and mentally and emotionally, we're in charge, girls. We have to do the work. If we're not doing the work, he doesn't come in physical. That is the way it works. So I love you guys so much. As I said, I got 25% off all my services if this resonates with you. I do a whole heap of things. Just look at the comments below. Or description, sorry. And also go on my website. I've got a program for twin flames. If that resonates with you, reach out to me. I'm happy to talk to you. But yeah, send you guys so much love and light. Such a bloody big week. I'm so excited for it. And I'll see you guys on Monday because I'm going to do 3 videos from now on. Okay? Namaste.